Alrighty, welcome back. I'm Daniel Lyttle, daniellittle.com. Today we are focusing on the 5 steps for weight loss without exercise or diet. We're up to point number 5 now. If you haven't seen the previous 4, please go back and watch them. They all do compound on each other. You don't need to focus on number 5 until you've perfected number 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Do it in order, please. It's good for you. Point number 5, toxicity. By now, if you focus on the other 4, then your toxicity is already significantly less. Okay? We all know smoking is bad for us because it's toxic. Why do you keep putting toxic stuff into your body? Coca-Cola is toxic. McDonald's, fast food, highly processed foods, stuff that comes in a packet that has a 3-month shelf life. It's toxic. Stress is toxic. Do you hate your job? Do you hate your life? Are you constantly focusing on negativity? Go back and watch Emotional Vibrations, or better yet, keep following through till we come back onto Emotional Vibrations in greater detail. All of this is creating toxicity. How do you detoxify? Well, I have my simple and proven steps. It's not about taking, it's not about taking tablets or some little potion that you've seen on TV. We all know the benefits of nutrition. By increasing our nutrition and decreasing our toxicity, then our body has the ability to get through more of the to-do list, so we don't have that constant overwhelming workload inside our body, right? Toxicity. How do we detox? Well, I've got some supplements that help you with that. Juicing, giving a shameless plug. I wrote my juicing book last year on how to detoxify with whole food and juicing, and that's really the best way to do it. But think about, you're trying to save money, right? You've got money that has to go out, and you've got money that hopefully comes in. When you've got more money coming in than what's going out, you're going to start savings, right? Well, it's the exact opposite for what we want to do with toxicity. We want to be getting rid of more toxicity than what's coming in. We want a zero bank balance when it comes to toxicity. So things in your life that create toxicity are stress. If you're unhappy, unhealthy, if you go walk around worrying, focusing on negative things, if you're eating food that is putting toxic load on your body, I dare you to go drink fake tan. That is disgusting. And you want to put it on your body? Nah, that's fine. My body will cope with that. So why do you put moisturizer on your body? Because your body is going to absorb it and be more moisturized, right? So then why doesn't that click that say, hey, I'm putting something highly toxic that's going to make me orange, brown, whatever you want. That shit's toxic, man. You gotta stop on that, right? There's a reason why we're not supposed to smoke. There's a reason why government has outlawed chemicals and drugs and stuff that you're not supposed to be smoking or taking or whatever, because it's highly toxic. And we won't go into that because that's a whole nother video as well. Toxicity. As I said in video 1, you get rid of your toxins through your breath, through your sweat, and through your urine or your feces. If you're blocked up, you can't get rid of that toxicity. If you've got poor nutrition, you can't get rid of that toxicity. If you've got a negative emotional vibration, you can't get rid of that toxicity. If you're inactive, you can't get rid of that toxicity. Focus on these 4 things and you'll start to be less toxic. When you're ready to focus on toxicity, we'll talk about that in further detail. It's fairly simple steps, which we won't go into now because I want to keep this video short. So that's the 5 steps. Stick around for video 6 where I'll go into a further overview of how the 5 work together. I just pointed out how 5 is, or toxicity is directly related by the previous 4. So stick around and watch that, and we're going to go further into depth. If you're ready to dive into Alice's Wonderland and see how deep this rabbit hole goes. I'm Daniel Lyttle. This is the 5 steps on simple weight loss without exercise or dieting. I hope you've had some fun learning some things today. And I look forward to seeing you in the next couple of videos as we go deeper and support your journey of having a better body.